What's going on, my friends? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today on Litecoin. Right now we're sitting at $163.45. What I want to do is look at some of the critical areas coming up for Litecoin here. We're getting a nice move here from yesterday, getting a little bit of follow through. And what we're going to want to look for today is a strong daily candle close. So basically, guys, when we're taking a look at this candle here, we want it nice and strong like it is now. This would be a beautiful close for us into resistance as we're challenging $164. Candle looking something similar to that. We don't want a lot of wick to where all of a sudden we start dropping down and we have an ugly candle close. That'll show some weakness. So we really need to continue with this strength, continue with the volume today. That's what's going to be most important. I got a lot to share with you guys today for Litecoin. If you get some from these videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash that like button if you love Litecoin. You know, guys, Litecoin's one that gets hated on all the time, which I don't understand. It's being adopted more than almost any other coin. You just heard about the AMC news. It's fast, it's efficient. OmniLite, we're looking into all that type of stuff. I mean, it really has a lot going for it. A lower supply right now, I think it's 67 million circulating supply. So I think this is one. It's also on Robinhood, which kind of like how Dogecoin was. With it being on Robinhood, a lot more money can get invested into these things, and they can really pump harder. And it could happen for Litecoin down the road as well, guys. You know, main thing is if Bitcoin has to continue to keep moving. We're at $47,000 right now. We need to continue to make higher highs and higher lows, trying to change the short-term downtrend that we've been in recently. But if Bitcoin can continue to do its thing, I believe Litecoin is going to be very successful. I mean, we were just up over $400 or whatnot. There really wasn't any bad news that came in for Litecoin. It's been continuously developing, and the price dropped by 70%. So Litecoin is definitely something that I've been keeping my eye on. It's something I've always done videos on, guys. And I think when people are hating on it, most likely they just got burned by it, just like the whole cryptocurrency market. You can say that about any crypto out there. You know, there's a lot of bag holders of all types of different stuff out there. So don't get discouraged about Litecoin. I think it's one of the best, been around since 2011, and I really have confidence in it. It's one that I love to trade. And, you know, if Bitcoin can keep doing what it should do, then Litecoin most likely is going to follow as well. So, guys, for Litecoin now, basically main areas that we're going to be looking at here, we need a daily candle close over 164. If we can get over 164, I'm going to be looking up to about 175, and then it's going to be up to this 191. So you can see this area 191, that's also going to correlate with the 200 moving average that's at $190. So we need to be trading up above that, turning that into support. Right now it's overhead resistance. So those are going to be the next two target areas. We got to break through 164, look up to 175, then 190 if we're able to get there. Those are going to be the next areas. In terms of support, what we need to hold, we cannot go lower than about that 140. I would still like to see us even hold up above 150, that round number there. You can always look at things, guys, like 100, 150, 200, 250. You know, big numbers like 10,000 for Bitcoin. That was always big. 20,000, 25,000 is a big number. 50,000 is a huge number. You've seen how much we fought with it. So always look for those big round numbers as well when you're looking to support and resistance. So for me, guys, what I ended up doing, I have a position in Litecoin at around 157. I ended up jumping in. So right now I'm just trying to ride this to the upside, monitoring this position, watching it on the 4-hour time frame is how I'm trading this. This is going to be on the daily right now. So what I saw here, guys, basically we were gaining some strength. You can see down in this area, I really like this VMC Cipher B because what it does, it helps confirm positions for me. There's a lot of times I'll be hesitant to enter, but when I see some of these things on the cipher, it just helps me make that decision to go for it. And that's what I did with Litecoin. So what you can see here, guys, we've had these two dots down here. So we just had a second one come in, these buy dots, and this was when we had a candle close at about 144. And we really haven't seen these since about July 21st when we had this bullish engulfing candle, and after that we had a really nice move. You can see back in this area when we had that green dot, we still had a nice move up to here. Green dot over in this area, we had a nice move up into here. So it's not something that when I see these, I for sure want to jump in. It just helps with some confirmation is what I'm looking for when I'm looking at this. Then I also like to look at basically the money flow, see how the money flow is looking. Money flow is in the green right now. So we're watching that as well. But for me, I'm going to closely monitor this position. If it doesn't look good, then I can always jump out of it. But right now, I want to try to be a part of this next potential move to the upside. If this can be our high or low here, guys. So you can see we put a low in at 104. We pushed up high, looking for a higher low. So this is just in the bigger picture things here, higher low, see if we can come up, set a higher high, maybe back down, higher low, and then a higher high. So I'm looking at that type of stuff. Relative strength right now is at 50, so we do have some room if we want to continue this move to the upside, but it's all going to depend on Bitcoin, guys. But if you're a long-term hodler, whatever, in Litecoin, I wouldn't be discouraged. I know there's a lot of hate out there. That's why I brought this video today. Just want to talk to you guys specifically. So if you get something from this, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, watch these numbers. God bless you all. Take care.